for anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And in the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you... found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. Betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
And voila!
I doubt even you could break that.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
Chop him up!
Nice to meet you!
Drop it on him!
Put a target on him!
Watch out! That one's been enhanced!
The flying one and floating one restores his companions!
Put a target on him!
Fire's killing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
I'll enjoy this!
Welcome, death! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Rome's gotta go! Before we're overrun!
Perish!
Rocket! Go wild! Run him through!
Dodge this!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Time for the big guns!
Look! The elite one's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
lay onto these fools! He is ensorcelled and will be
We know how to keep up the pressure!
I am wounded!
Oh, right with you, big guy!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Thanks for the assist. I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Needed help!
Peter, check on track.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Sever his connection.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of... Did they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark, over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Kadupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun Flark! Get ready to die!
We do not fear death.
Don't even get hurt at first!
Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
That was pretty good!
Get ready!
The Warlock should have destroyed them!
He's probably just a puddle in the lower city!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Wonder if any of these warriors saw this one.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. Seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grambling Fire.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Looks like the church is trying...
Danger lies ahead. Let's get ready. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. There's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We've become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She is not herself! Rocket! Blast him! Crush him, Drax!
Again?
Move it! Throw that, Drax!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Reese is boosting their prowess!
Boost me next! Whatever
Can't do
happens,
that
not
without a
getting
hand!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
No! What about body mass? Problem? Been too long since I blew something up!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
Reese is channeling power into that one!
The Flying One empowers them with faith! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock! Meet your maker! What the blood, Gamora?
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Crash landing for that guy!
Glad someone shut him up!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! He just went bonkers!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of close, Snog.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Drop her! I said drop her! Look out! Rocket! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Okay, look, we just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
Do his
No
worst
way,
say something else to carry!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought! The rodent requires our caution!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you could find me, Gamora!
Rock is about to be roadkill! Do something!
it! There's your chance, Gamora!
Feel this?
We're barely scratching the big things, hey! Ready!
Look them off, Drax! I shall break their bones! This combat is short in front of what others can do!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
No! I wasn't being insensitive! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Feels like I've been shooting that
Quill!
big
Back
butt
in
for hours!
business!
Gamora's down, man!
That's why I'm here.
2 seconds, I'll be right there!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Ain't nothing getting through!
I must hold on!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble.
It's like this one doesn't feel big!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Private Paul,
On it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
Drax! Hit their foot!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot! Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
This has got my name on it!
Gamora, slice him up!
This won't hurt! Much! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Hit him down, Groot!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
This will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Feel my wrath!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least this will work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's up now! Just follow my lead!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Let's some rocket! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
I am trying to destroy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't his fault!
I ain't saying I want him to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Raker socked him one.
We're sitting ducks! You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Root! Show him your roots! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Any ideas? I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Stay down! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
I will enjoy this!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel? I'm on it!
And stay down,
Just
you
once
fucking
I'd like to
double-core
cross
dork!
this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Incoming!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Get down here, you Centaurian Skartnar!
Ice to the bow!
What's next, Peter?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Keep them busy, crew!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Who your worst faith wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down
Too
some cover fire to
close.
get you across.
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere, Dota.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not the game!
I like it better.
Lay on the hurt!
Our end is now!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
What's next, Peter? Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
Guys, huddle up!
Feels like we've been fighting these creeps for cycles. Not sure how many more of them we can take on.
She's right, Quill. Me and Groot have barely got any legs left to stand on. If things don't improve, we may be forced to give up.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting these crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life. Because we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. And if anyone wins today, it's us. So who's with me?
Wultaf's field
Can't
must
wait to take him down!
Let me in! Yo!
Death has come!
I got jet boots, remember?
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
The Mars Commandment #1. Thou shalt stab!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
I sharpened my blade for that? Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Must
Finally,
have missed the
I think they're
defense
giving up.
against Gamora
Just
class!
in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.